Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
What's his overall?
Look at my team. My team all free agents. Look. 87, 86. They all off free agents. I saw him and I picked them up. Look at all these high overalls, and I went for the youngin. How? I joined the Cardinals before he left. Cause y'all remember y'all was on 2K. What you talking about? Haynes. Who is Haynes True? I was signed at all free agents. Look, go to my transaction. Oh, Mike, you streaming? I mean, not Mike. O'Neal.
Yeah. I have to look at it right now. I don't know what happened. But hey, but I'm trying to focus right now.
Look at Mike. You could go with my signings right now. Look at all these people I signed. It's an 87 overall on free agents list too.
And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense. They were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name.
Look, Melvin Ingram, 87 overall.
But how about that defensive front creating a new?
You say Moses Ingram. Moses Ingram is on my team. What you saying?
I mean Melvin Ingram.
Sometimes I need to be pressing on the person and jumping up and taking the ball, dog, because they be drifting back. What you drifting back for?
They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Left side caught by Diggs. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Ryan Quigley now to kick this one away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line.
You can look at my trends. I saw nothing but youngins.
I told you, boy, they be furthering that cause, dog.
Y'all could look at my free agent thing. I saw nothing but young. Cardinals what? Cause I saw young people. I just told you I was signing nothing but youngins.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
If people go to my team right now, nobody not over like 28. What's up? Old people. I mean, only 2 people that been on the team.
Yeah, KJ, you're not helping yourself. Honestly, because I'm like, how do you have the awareness to go get the players like that, but nobody else does?
When I joined the team, I cut all the old people and got cat room and start signing youngins.
Now that's a decent amount of aggressiveness right there.
Look, 23, 25. No, he was on this team, but I cut him.
And it pays off pretty well with a nice run.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down.
Look, only 3 people is over 26 and they've been on this team. The rest are signed and they youngin. Quincy Amnumwa, TJ Yeldon, Alex Mack, and Matt Ryan.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. So the offense lining up 1st and 10.
You see all these other. I just saw that he was young, and I picked him up on everything.
Time running out here on the
Are you want me to cut him there?
Now back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it.
Told him man to do a possession catch, bro. Come on, dog.
Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time. He was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
There's somebody else that's the offensive lineman last
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout.
Oh, thank God. I thought Larimore got hurt, bro. I was gonna be sad.
We'll step aside and be right back.
Forgot. No, center. Wait, did I sign this one? Oh, I had to.
Military minded, lost but can't find it.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Back to throw.
Alex Mack is now a free agent.
And a big tackle there as the defender runs right through it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
What rookie?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I just saw. What you talking about? A center?
Oh, bruh.
So let's see about the call. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive.
What about my defense?
For them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Okay, I'll go back on Madden.
Oh my goodness, here we go, bruh.
The slot man in motion right. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Now
yep, I had a feeling. That was my fault completely.
While the training staff takes a peek,
I got too greedy. You take the yards and you get out. That was too greedy.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7.
I wish the game was more sophisticated to know when something is a cheap shot, because that was a cheap shot. I was actually running out of bounds. I went up a little bit and went out of bounds, and then next thing you know, he hits me, and then he hits his leg. I'm like, that's a cheap shot.
16 yards and a first. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground.
He probably won't be out for a while.
Absolutely.
I don't expect him
What
to
they
come
also
back.
understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to his and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Vikings pick up the football.
And that was my fault. I started running. Oh, he actually can come back.
Oh, bruise knee. Oh, what? That's not no bruise knee.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs.
I thought Bridgewater got number 5.
Win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the win.
Man, I'm like, So one thing that screws my
second
team
and
up throughout the
medium,
season
second and
is
5
fumbles.
now.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Everybody fumbles. Receivers, quarterbacks, running backs.
Again, it's Cook. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And as
The
a defensive
quarterbacks?
end, getting
No.
off
The
the
running
ball
backs?
quickly,
Yeah. Like when
swarming
Christian
to the football,
McCaffrey
making a
fumbled,
tackle.
I'm
That's
sitting
what we
there
saw
like,
right there.
I understand
that's what
everybody's
their job
susceptible to
is, and
fumbling,
really
but the
a lot
amount
of
of
the time
times
they
he
have to
fumbles
throttle
and
back a
the
little
like
bit
the
in the
rate
run
he
game
does it,
because
or the
those
way he does
defensive
it,
ends are
like
like
just
in a
fresh in the
sprinter
game,
stance. They're just headed
first
straight for
carry
the
and then
quarterback.
fumbles,
That was
I'm
good
like, man,
recognition
give
on
me
that
a
play
break.
to hold them to no gain.
Oh, thank you, Pitt.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
And quickly now on to punt as he sends this one away. And all deep in his own territory, he locks up the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
It does, bro. Oh my God. Oh, just make it stop. I just talked about fumbles, bro. Come on, man. Sweet baby Jesus, make it stop. And then they be getting hit. They be getting hit when it's like in traffic. Yeah, in traffic. It don't always even be.
They go play action here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down. It looks like right
I did
at the
not.
15.
I didn't know what sliding would do, so I didn't want to take the chance.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Bruh, I didn't know what sliding would do, so I didn't want to take the chance. Because honestly, I would have thrown it away, but if he cocked his arm, nah, if I tried to slide and he would have dove or threw it, I would have been mad as hell. And then I'm like, if I'd have tried to throw it away and got hit in the back and he got hurt again, I'd have been mad as hell. At least that one was a soft wrap-up, and he didn't get hurt. I'll take that.
11 yards and time and a new set of downs. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
If you don't stop, come on, man. That I can't stand that.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much
That little
success on the
perfect
scoreboard.
stop, that little perfect spot, bat down crap or interception, where I can't throw it over a guy, but he can sit there and either jump up and pick it off like it's nothing, or something else, dog. I was like, that makes no sense.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. Now he's going to
that
throw
is
deep right side.
Because that boy, I tapped the button when I meant to drill it. Good God.
Brings up 3rd. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. More from Minneapolis.
That was on me. I tapped the button. I meant to drill it. Ah!
Play clock winding down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Mm-hmm.
10 yards to go on third. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. There's one that's intercepted.
Come on, man.
They'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Caught the ball like he was a receiver. That makes no sense, bro.
Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot.
Give me a break.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
It don't even matter.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back.
Hey, the only this game, bro.
McDowell in there to get him for sack number 9 now.
The only thing you can probably tell as far as him being injured is his own speed. Other than that, probably can't tell.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Throw for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Nope.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
I ain't giving
and now
him
the
no
Seahawks
time.
are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Ryan Quigley now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Time for our first check of the NFL scoreboard. And the Chiefs have jumped out to an early lead in their ball game. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. And he didn't.
Oh, that was almost perfect, man.
It hits it to 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And they'll give him here to his running back. And he will find his way forward to about the 23-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
In the air, now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.
Wow.
And he's going to return it
I can't stand that. The fact that he changed direction like that and then bumped into me and took the ball to himself. I can't stand this game. Oh my goodness.
Dropping because it's zone. Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you get a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Where you at? Nah, I have a feeling what he's gonna do now.
They're gonna
Maybe some things he don't.
Being chased out left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, he's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout.
Yeah,
making him sweat out the
a lot closer than I should be making it, but because right now I'm upset.
And his kick is
the first interception was my fault for trying to force. The second interception, he was dropping back and then he changed direction so he can try to go and play that receiver coming across the middle. I was like, you should not be able to play that fast, bro. Even though Kendrick is kind of fast, he shouldn't be able to move and change direction that fast. Come on. Like, the game don't realize he's still a linebacker.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go
I'm like, all these constant fumbles,
close
bro.
game, but they're gonna need
That
to do
makes
a little
no
bit
sense.
Probably here in half
Quarterback fumbled twice, running back, no, not running back, but wide receiver, I think, fumbled once.
Cleaning up some of the errors.
Position Ward, play.
Corner. Look at this.
As well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now they'll run it on the toss. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic.
What is he, the corner or safety?
And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the
Oh, my goodness, bro.
Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring,
like him controlling that linebacker, I don't know who 32 is, dog, but the fact that he came from one side of the field like that.
Continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't
allow
any
that's a deal.
Really well
Yeah, that's a
organized on the
deal.
defensive side.
And he is old and slow.
Another run, this time McCaffrey.
I'm going to keep these, bro, because they seem to be working. I ain't going to even lie. They really seem to be working.
But obviously, they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the
block
fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
It's really come into vogue to talk about the different gaps that the defense tries to attack in an offensive line. And most of the time we're talking about blitzes. How many times have you heard double A-gap blitz? But where is the A-gap? It's the space between the center and the either side. So when you're having a double A-gap blitz, that's 2 guys coming through that gap. In this situation, though, that A-gap wasn't open for the defense to exploit.
Second guessing myself a little too
took
much.
care of it, protected it, and moved the defensive guys out of the way to allow for that nice run.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now a handoff here.
This boy Kendricks, bro.
Play is blown up, losing yardage back at the
The
35.
powers of using the
Now we're
line.
going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured.
Oh, wow.
on the play.
He did get hurt.
Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Look at that. First the quarterback, then the running back. I don't think I'm gonna be lucky on the
The
second.
Seahawks on third down.
I think he's
They've been
I think
good.
he's
3
hurt.
for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
And they both rookies.
Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful
He
game.
didn't get it.
And boy, this is going to be close.
Ah!
That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker, and the Vikings defense is
And that's
gonna
the
get
difference between him and Littlemore, man. That
And
makes
now
no
come the
sense.
Vikings. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points.
At least he
Now they'll
comes
look to
back.
add to that lead.
How about
Yeah.
the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because
I like some of
once
these
guys get
BS
out that
turnovers,
mentality
dog.
of
Oh my
firing out and
goodness.
hitting people,
Got me playing
hard to
different.
get them started again occasionally.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete, right side. The
Oh, he broke it? It should count.
And he will lose yardage back to the
Yep.
34-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the...
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And
I
now
see
it's
they just
2nd
catching
down.
everything.
Back to throw here. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, thank God.
Charted loose.
Bro, what's going on with me and tapping buttons, dog? I'm
They
done.
have not gotten him going at all. Tried to
I am
start
not
something
playing like
there with a
myself, and
long
it is
throw,
killing me.
unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their
I'm
best
really not
playmakers.
playing like
No matter
myself.
what it says on the scoreboard,
That's
you're
the
always
second
trying to get
mistake
him
I
the
done
ball.
made when trying to throw a pass.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there
Don't come
limiting
in and
that
bother me,
and
bro.
keeping them from a
Move,
first down.
nigga.
Now stopped him in his
Move,
tracks.
nigga. Move, nigga.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Meeting the tough yards.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
One of the best offensive lines in the NFL, bro. And the push that they are getting on him right now is ridiculous.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he'll go down.
No fumble.
For the 3rd quarter of action. And we return welcoming you back.
Give me a break, man.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams
No
as we get set
fumble.
for the 4th quarter. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They run it again with Cook. Oh, he goes up top.
Again, come on.
Give him 5 on the carry.
Like, this is one of them games, bro. Well, I'm sitting there like, okay, man. Like, you got it. Like, this is one of the games where I clearly say that I killed myself. If I lose, I killed myself.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You taking charge.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Like, offense has been predictable.
They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Like, yeah, pretty much. Offense has been predictable. I'm like, I've been getting hit. I've been fumbling. I've been doing dumb throws all game.
They come out here in the eye. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely.
I think honestly, he just playing to protect the lead. Like, I think he's more worried about not fumbling and losing the ball. That's 2 4th-down conversions I don't win for that I didn't get.
Touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more
I went away from what was working this game. Like, me and these toss plays have been working. And then next thing you know, I try to do something else.
I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here. Because if we don't,
that is upsetting, bro. Like, I don't know who these guys are, but the minute something like I start to get some type of look like I'm going to be all right, nah. This nigga's like, what you mean?
They'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out. And he's going to be
like I said, this nigga let me down again.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football.
Yeah.
Into the air. It's a tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Nah, the receiver let me down.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
The man is like 97 catch. Like 97 catch in traffic, 97 spectacular catch, and like 92 awareness. 6'3", 95 jump, but can't catch a lick, bro. That makes no sense. Yes, the man is a big dude. He should be able to catch it like 6'3", 215, 220. Can't even catch the ball.
Steps away to his left. Room here to run. Oh, he sheds himself free.
Oh my, yeah. That's when you know it's time to go. That's when you know it's time to go. That makes no sense.
But you know there's some really upset defenders on that one.
Wow.
Instead, he was coated in Teflon.
That's when you know it's time to go.
Play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. A toss to Cook.
I'm hitting the X button when I got close enough to tackle him. They won't let me, and it's because he was going to hit me with a juke.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting getting stronger as this
Like, give me a break, dog.
Just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
Like, they had him stop, man. All he did was stop and juke, bro. And I'm sitting there trying to tackle him. Not trying to hit stick, nothing. Like, you can't win for losing.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And he was able to shed the tackle.
Fullback gets hit, bro. Fullback gets hit for a 1 yard gain.
Take us to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, this one of them games like where we had that discussion about getting shut out. Like,
second down.
I don't even really count. I got shut out if I do, but I don't even really count this one because it ain't like he stopped me from being in range. I actually had my chance.
On the give, this is their fullback.
It was like 4th and 2, and I just thought I could get it.
46. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a
But man, that's frustrating. That's what you want, man. One-on-one jump ball, your best guy, man. 95 overall. He's supposed to be elite.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Third down, Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, it's time to go home. It's time to go home.
His 6th touchdown of the season, and the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they're firmly in control right
The momentum
now.
is clearly left.
I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Elsewhere, a 4th quarter score now from Tampa. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they indeed win, it would be win number 9 on the season. And he is going to be knocked flat on his
So I
back.
take a shot like that and I don't
at
fumble.
the 22-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
He's like on 2 losses, which means in some weird conundrum, he's probably going to be number 1 if this game ends the way it is. See, I think. Well, no, I'll fall to number 3. I won't even be number 2 anymore.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I correct myself.
Talk about earning the right to rush the
Good
passer
God.
on 3rd down.
I played him twice.
Win 1st down, so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that was
I played him with the Titans, and I play him again, I think.
He's going to let it fly.
Stop!
And that should do it. Picked off at the 18.
What?
Obviously disappointing, but
Boy, I am done. No, hell no. No, no, yeah. No. Boy, did you see the name on that dude?
PJ Williams.
PJ Williams? That is Thomas Dean at 96 speed. PJ Williams is not even 92, bro. Like, come on, man. And then he outran him to the ball and picked it off.
5 yards on the carry.
This is another dude who's like 90. Not only is he fast, he's 5'8", but he was actually supposed to be in front of him by that point. He's 93 catch and like 92 spectacular. Like 93 catch in traffic. I don't even care anymore, man. The game over. I really don't care anymore. That makes no sense to me.
A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go do the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball.
Like, this game was loaded with a bunch of BS from the jump, bro. But the moment that like stuff like that starts happening,
down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll
that just puts a bad taste in my mouth.
The storyline of this one,
That was a 0 QB rating. I threw no touchdowns, 4 interceptions. I think I threw more. Matter of fact, let me see. Yep, I threw more interceptions than completions.